Welcome everybody to the first episode of LEGO Tiny Houses. In this episode, we're going to be designing a tiny home for this family. There's only one problem. This is a family of 4 people. That means 4 places for people to sleep. So this may be a bit of a challenge, but let's get to it. Let's talk about the basic floor plan. This is what I'm thinking. So I'm sorry for the really bad drawing, but over here we'll have the bathroom. And in the main area, we're going to have a nice kitchen. And then over here, we're going to have some sort of couch or something that's a really bad couch. Then we're going to have a loft space on top of the bathroom, which is going to be the kids' bedroom. The problem here is the parents, because I don't know where they're going to sleep. We don't have enough space in the loft to put a parent's bed as well, since there's already going to be 2 kid beds in there. So I'm thinking we might have to do a pull-out couch or a Murphy bed downstairs. Probably heard of a Murphy bed before, but if you haven't, it's basically like a cabinet or something when it's not in use. But when it isn't used as a bed, you can fold it down and it turns into an actual bed. The trade-off is that we're not going to be able to fit a couch in the downstairs, but at least you have a bed. So I've come up with this Murphy bed design. I'm going to mount a TV to the front somewhere, and then it folds out into a bed when it's in use at nighttime. So I'm going to go put this in the tiny house. To make this LEGO tiny house, I had to take apart one of the LEGO mountainside bunkers that I made. You can go check out one of the shorts on my channel if you want to see it, because I had to use some of the interior pieces for the tiny house, so yeah. Right now I'm kind of finishing up the walls and the outline of the tiny house, so this is just a time lapse for you guys. So the tiny house is looking good. I have pretty much the main floor area besides the loft pretty much all walled out. All the windows are put in. I have the Murphy bed set up. I have the outline for the kitchen. The only problem is with the Murphy bed out, the bathroom door wouldn't be able to open. So instead of doing a typical door, I'm thinking maybe we could do some sort of barn door thing. But the problem with that is that we wouldn't have anywhere to put the ladder to get up to the loft. So I have this really cool plan for a barn door type ladder thing. Let me show you. So basically we're going to have a sliding piece of wall with a ladder attached to it, and behind that wall is going to be the entrance to the bathroom. There's going to be rails on top and bottom so it can slide, and we're also going to have a type of wall behind it that's mounted to the floor so it just stays in place. So I went through a bunch of different versions of the ladder and the wall, but about after an hour I created this awesome ladder door. Okay, don't judge, that's what I'm calling it. Alright, so we have all the walls up, and also the top loft part comes off so you can access the bathroom. We also have the full loft done as the 2 beds and the side table. But what we still need to do is the roof, the kitchen, and the actual bathroom, so let's get to that. So we have finished the kitchen. It's right next to the Murphy bed. I chose gray as the cabinet color because I thought it was really nice contrast to the rest of the house. Next up is the bathroom. Alright, so I just started with the LEGO bathroom, and I made the bathtub already, but I'm having a bit of trouble finding all the floor tile because I don't have a lot of this piece, but in the end I was able to find it all. Alright, so there we go. We are finished with the first tiny house in this series. We added the roof, and I added a window right next to the loft area because I felt like it needed some more light. But I'm going to give you a full tour of this tiny house. Let's go. Alright, so when we come in, we have the kitchen over here, and I was able to squeeze in a little table over here because I felt like it was just right, and there was a little space. I couldn't just leave it there. But we have the nice kitchen in the L shape. We have everything a kitchen needs, pretty much. We also have the Murphy bed, which I think turned out really cool. I love the design. And we also have the ladder door that worked. That goes into the bathroom, and when we take the loft off, we have access to the bathroom. In the bathroom, there is a toilet, a sink, and a tub. We also have the loft as the final area in this tiny house. It's got 2 beds and the side table. We also have a little railing for protection. So that wraps it up for the first video in this LEGO Tiny House series. I hope you enjoyed the series. I'll make more videos of it if you guys enjoy. And yeah, I think this was a success. I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye.